song that's perfect for radio. Prehab, Not Coming Home, here on TMI. You can catch their high energy set this Saturday at Salty Senoritas for the love of tequila, and of course Prehab's hanging out with us here. Tell me a little bit how this band started. Is this did you mastermind this, Jason? Did you get the proper pieces together?
Absolutely. It was my master plan. No, well, Chris, is my brother. He's the lead singer as well. And, we've been playing since we were like 13 years old. We came out of the Seattle area, came down here, and did the Tempe scene back in the day.
Right.
Long after Phil was a huge monstrous rock star. And, and then we broke up, eventually got back together, and Chris was in a band with us back then as well. And,
other Chris, yeah.
Yeah, Chris Cantu on bass. And, we felt like we had a lot more songs in us. And it's so awesome now to be with these guys and have Phil in the fold. And, he brings amazing songwriting and just we love his playing. So we're just really happy to be back and doing it.
So this latest incarnation's been together for how long now?
Well, let's see. With Phil, I guess it's been about 6 months.
Right.
But the previous drummer, I think we've been together like 3.5 years or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then before, when the Tempe explosion and you guys were a band the first run, were you guys named Prehab still?
We were called the Bedspins. And
okay.
We played from, I think, like 93 until like 97.
All right. So you were there on Mill during that whole explosion.
Yeah.
Post Gin Blossoms, Me Puppets type deal.
Exactly.
Alongside Mark, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember Best Fans.
Yeah.
I was going, oh, yeah.
We played a lot of shows with all those guys, man, and that was a great scene.
Yeah.
It was really cool. So we're pretty happy to be part of that.
Yeah. Now, does your brother live in town still, or you have to fly him in?
No, yeah, he's still in town. He's a crazy busy dude. He's got various businesses and stuff. He's got a fashion line he just launched as well. So
nice.
It's kind of a rock and roll fashion line, so it fits in well with what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he gonna fly in on a Lear?
That would be cool if he did. I don't know.
So rock.
I'm just trying to convince him to, I can help him with the model search. That's really what I'm trying to do, but that hasn't worked yet. That has not panned out. So
now, have you noticed your sound changing it all over the years? So when you got back together with this current lineup, or is it pretty much been on tap of what inspires you to begin with?
I think so. We did a record before this last one that was more kind of Tempe-esque. It was kind of more jangly, if you will.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think we've kind of gone back to a harder sound. I think we're just we want to rock, man. We just want to rock a little bit more. And again, I think that comes my brother and I were kind of raised on the Northwest butt rock,
Yeah,
that's huge up there. And
so you say you got a little bit of 80s influence in there and stuff, yeah.
We've always, that's that we always kind of had a harder edge than some of the other bands.
Right.
We love doing that other stuff too, but I think we're kind of going in more of a heavier direction, but still trying to maintain some good melodic stuff as well.
Yeah, so. I mean, it doesn't cross that line in my mind to KUPD rock, even though it could easily be played on an active rock station. It still has that kind of just alternative, straight up rock and roll,
right,
without it being considered heavy in my mind.
Thank you.
So we're gonna play a couple more songs here. Let's feature False Horizon first off. What track number is that off the EP?
That would be, I believe that's track number 2.
Right? So does
2 or 3?
It's shoot, I don't know.
What do I know?
It's too early, man. I don't know where I am right now.
Right?
There's only 5, so.
Okay. All right, that's fair.
Yeah.
Now, with the song, do you normally co-write all the songs with your brother and then go take them to Chris and Phil and then build them out from there?
Well, he is kind of talking about Evil Masterminds. He's kind of more the main songwriter guy, and then we kind of throw all the pieces together and throw in our bits. So
right.
He usually comes up with the genesis of the idea. This last record, we did a lot of jamming, which was kind of cool, and we got a lot of ideas out of that, and that's what we're working on now for the new record too. So
you're currently in the process of recording a full length, or?
We're writing right now, yeah, but we're in talks with several people to produce it, and hopefully we'll be working on that in 2014.
Who are you looking for to produce it?
We've talked to a few different people. One of the guys we're excited about is actually Owen Morris, who did the first couple of Oasis records. He did a record by a band I think is incredible called Eastern Conference Champions.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people don't know about those guys, but he did a great record with those guys, and we're trying to bring him into the fold and do the record with us. We'll see. We're crossing our fingers right now.
Nice.
That's nice.
All right, well, let's give another example. Prehab, like I said, it's going to be high energy, perfect for the West Side crowd going down this Saturday at Salty Senoritas, as Prehab's going to take the stage around 8:30. This song's called False Horizon right here in TMI. I think that's a great success story that we probably should share here. Well, Prehab False Horizon right here on TMI off of the EP that they released. I'm sure they'll have copies of it this Saturday as you get to check out what they got going on live. Seasoned vets, just pros, that I'm excited to have a part of the show. The